I finally got to meet the avocado guy in Africa. So, for safety purposes, I'm not gonna disclose his name or his country or any sensitive or specific details uh, just for his request. Now, why did I call him the avocado guy? Because number one, he's been farming avocado for several years now. That which explains he is an expert in the avocado industry. He already experienced the bad times, but he also experienced the good times. So when I talked with him a few days ago, he's knowledgeable in a lot of things in soil health, in water management, in climate resilient farming practices, um, market distribution, uh, all the way to the right farming. So we talk a lot about a lot of stuff, and we shared ideas and brainstorm a lot of possible opportunities for him, for his fellow avocado farmers, and and w- and for passport turtles. So the reason why I'm telling you this is because in order for passport turtles to help you much better, you don't need to be knowledgeable like avocado guy, but you can be in some way an expert in one particular crop or livestock. And because people say if you niche down and be an expert on, for example, organic chicken or ginger, and you're not the jack of all trades, you have the potential to be noticed not just with passport turtles, but different types of organizations that will help you. So, instead of being like an expert of everything, I'm encouraging you to be like the avocado guy in your expert in your crops and livestock because for sure you will get noticed by organizations and foundations for funding, for support, and for everything. So, avocado guy, thanks for talking to me, and we'll do business very soon.